Welcome to the Luxury Market Report, brought to you by MansionArizona.com. I'm your luxury real estate professional, Jeremy Pales. If you want to download a copy of the Luxury Market Report and follow along, head over to MansionArizona.com/luxury-market-report. The Phoenix Luxury Market Report. The Phoenix single-family luxury market is a seller's market with a 188% sales ratio. Total inventory 202. Total sales 379. The most active price band was the 600 to 650 at 76 properties. The greatest inventory is found in the $650,000 to $700,000 price point with 26 homes. You can see a stiff increase in the median sale price over the previous month, though we can probably chalk that up to a month-to-month anomaly. Total inventory in February 2021 was 189. In February 2022 was 202, a 7% increase, one of the rare increases in inventory that we've seen. The average sale price in February 2021 was $795. In February 2022 was $773, a 3% decrease. This, however, is not an indication of falling house prices, but simply some month-to-month anomalies. We've generally seen an appreciation level approximately 15 to 20% depending on the area. Days on market last year were 40 days. This year, February 2022, was 25 days, a 38% decrease. Homes sold for a median of 100% of their list price. The North American Luxury Review. Examining the demand for luxury real estate. Over the last 18 months, the status of the real estate market, in particular the luxury sector, has been a hot topic across all news outlets, multimedia platforms, and within the industry itself. Conversations have mainly focused on the variety of trends, with reviews covering a multitude of topics from rising prices, falling inventory levels, and increases in demand, to multifaceted relocation and migrations, and the growing concern about delays surrounding new builds from builders and developers. There has been, however, one constant agreement throughout. The home has officially become one, if not the most important factor in today's decision processes with respect to how individuals choose their way of life. For the affluent, the question of where to live, what type of property, the features and amenities that will meet their practical needs and must-have requirements all combine in their search for homes that offer security as well as an enhancement to the quality of today's live, work, and play environments. Many would say that these parameters are not so very different from those that have always been the top search criteria of the wealthy. While this is true for the most part, it is the actual sheer amount and continued increases in sales volume, diversity of locations, and prices that have created some of the most exceptional circumstances in the current luxury market. We therefore seek to investigate what has driven this enormous demand for luxury real estate. Are these factors still in play? And how will this play out in the upcoming spring market and beyond? It has been widely recognized that the pandemic drove people, especially the affluent, to change their expectations and aspirations for their goals for home ownership and attitudes toward their lifestyle requirements. It now seems there are two other factors that not only played a significant part, but will probably have a longer lasting effect on the demand in luxury real estate. In a recent report released by Coldwell Banker Global Luxury, they shared the staggering percentage growth of global wealth in 2021 and, more significantly, the number of individuals who are now classified as high net worth, those with over $5 million in net worth. The volume of wealth increased by 2.1% in 2020 compared to 2019. But in 2021, it grew a staggering 20.4% compared to 2020. As an extension of this analysis, CBGL investigated the source of this growth. The consensus was that many of the key reasons included rebounding stock markets, new industries, businesses quick to change their distribution networks, and increases in home equity. However, while these factors were all contributors to the overall growth of wealth, it was the rising number of individuals with their increased wealth that had the greatest impact on increasing the volume of luxury property sales during the last 12 months. The global population of individuals with a net worth over $5 million reached more than 3.6 million globally in 2021. That was an increase of 19.8% over 2020. And a notable difference from 2020, which saw only 2.2% gain from 2019. This extraordinary wealth population growth led to a real estate expansion like we've never seen before. A new map for luxury opened up new locations and multiple home ownerships in greater numbers. Home as a safe haven became the rallying cry for our time. The importance of the number of individuals joining the ranks of the high net worth category cannot be overstated. Wealth itself may increase the demand for more expensive properties and even shift trends within the luxury home market, but alone it would not have created the staggering spending potential that nearly 20% growth in the number of high net worth individuals has achieved. As the number of wealthy increased over the last 18 months, coupled with the new lifestyle choice of home being one of the most crucial requirements in an affluence portfolio, the exponential increase in demand of luxury real estate instantly becomes clear. According to WealthX, high net worth home ownership between 2019 and 2021 increased 180% for homes valued at $1 to $5 million, and 102% for homes valued above $5 million. In the US, ownership of a luxury property above $1 million is now at 85% for high net worth individuals. But even more enlightening is their propensity for multiple home ownership, with 70% of high net worth individuals owning at least 2 properties and 46% of them owning 3 or more. Internationally, according to CGBL's report, during 2021, the ratio of primary versus secondary home purchases could have been as high as 2 to 4, where for every 2 primary homes, there were 4 secondary homes purchased. This new wealth factor has proven to be life-changing for many individuals entering the high net worth category during 2022. They can now afford homes that are both more luxurious and/or living between multiple properties. However, of greater significance is that both these home trends are expected to become long-term influences. While extreme situations, events, and circumstances, such as the pandemic, will often create equally extreme results in the short term to midterm, it must be recognized that the growth or decline of the high net worth population, and by extension their wealth, will be the actual long-term determinator of demand in the luxury real estate market. According to WealthX, the global population of high net worth individuals, as well as wealth itself, is predicted to continue rising throughout the whole world's influential cities over the next 5 years. It should also be noted that trends over the previous 5 years show that despite localized or international influences, that both the affluent, their wealth, and by extension, the luxury real estate market have remained resilient, bouncing back or even making extraordinary gains despite the prior predicament. The art of buying and selling in this market needs a critical and analytical approach. Understanding the realities and setting expectations accordingly will help you achieve your goals. And as your luxury real estate professional, I can guarantee that we will achieve your goals in this market.